Hi, today, Cat Fantasy is on the air, the third season, the first episode. Oh yeah! So, the summary, when Starfire expresses his strong affection for the cat, Robin realizes that the only way Starfire will ever notice him is if he turns into a cat. Unfortunately, his plan of love and affection didn't work out. I invite you to watch the story. The Titans try to stop Dr. Light's bomb and end up making a terrible argument. Desperate to help, Starfire takes the bomb into space, but does not have time. She falls to the ground, falling into a coma, and Robin, who is trying to wake her up, starts crying. After finding out that she is fine, he tries to tell her how much he loves her. However, confessing his love for her, Starfire asks if he has seen the kitten behind him, and she picks him up. Back in the tower, Starfire plays with the kitten and calls it Nibbles, so Robin concludes that Starfire will only love him if he is a cat, while Beast Boy says that a dog would be better. Cyborg tries to tell Robin how he can become a cat by wishing under a shooting star. Following Cyborg's advice, he sees a star and makes a wish. The next morning, Robin thinks he has become a cat, but Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg start laughing, revealing that it was just a joke and that he was wearing cat gloves. Robin says that the star didn't work, but Cyborg says that a shooting star doesn't turn people into cats. But Robin tells them that their joke won't stop him and throws them out of his room. Beast Boy tells him that he is not going to conquer a star by using a mustache or becoming a cat. The next day, Robin changes into a cat costume. Starfire sees Robin dressed as a cat, throws the kitten she had and calls it Cheeky Pants. Raven says he won't like Starfire anymore as a cat, but she said too soon when she asked Starfire if she knew it was Robin. Starfire says she does, but also admits that she likes him more as a cat now. Raven knows that Sassapants does nothing but sleep and eat. As for the cyborg who cooked the lasagna, Sassapants suddenly kicks the boy's bistro, which is shaped like a dog, and eats all the lasagna before declaring that he hates Mondays like Garfield. Meanwhile, Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg tell Starfire that they need to get rid of the Sassapants for her, but Starfire replies that she will move into an apartment and they can't believe his plan worked. But a few months later, Starfire brings more kittens to his apartment. And a few months later, Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg convince Starfire to return. Raven orders Sassapants to come over, but Sassapants doesn't listen until Cyborg lures Sassapants with a ball of yarn. Beast Boy warns that Starfire has become a cat lady because of him, but Robin doesn't care. Raven scolds Robin that if he cared about Starfire at all, he would take off his jumpsuit, but he refuses and says he's hopeless, so the other three leave. However, Sassapants later realizes that the others are right that because he became a cat, Starfire fell in love with him incorrectly and tried to get rid of the cats. So Robin disguises himself as a puppy and gets rid of the kittens. Starfire returns with her cat food, and then she is hit by a can. Starfire slowly reads the jar and realizes that they have all escaped. She cries for her kittens when Robin, dressed as a puppy, barks. She sees a new puppy and returns to normal life, loses her sweater and changes back into her normal clothes. Outside, Starfire and a puppy aka Robin are playing ball, and Raven believes that life with pets can turn out to be a long gone. While Raven says this after dropping the ball, the audience can hear the screeching of a car and the barking of a dog, implying that the puppy aka Robin was hit. And now meet Shrimp and Meat. The summary of the series is that Titans are trying to remember how to be superheroes to stop the brain. It's an ordinary day in the Tower of Titans when a cyborg comes on stage with fishing gear. Other Titans are eager to join Cyborg on a fishing trip that they predict will be full of laughter. But before they can catch the fish, a crime alarm goes off, scaring them. It seems that the Titans have forgotten that they are superheroes, as they do not know why they are receiving a warning. They were busy with other things like eating hot peppers, participating in completely organic crossovers, and exploring justice. The Titans eventually vaguely remember that they are heroes. After some incitement from Robin, who believes that they are the only ones who can save the day, the other Titans decide to respond to the warning. Robin shouts Titans as they are about to leave, which scares the others. Robin doesn't know why he was screaming either. He feels like he's forgetting something. Later in the warehouse, Brain tries to steal a generator when the Titans arrive at the scene. The Brain is surprised to see them and looks at them without being scared. Robin shouts Titans once more, but is speechless. Other Titans are trying to suggest how his iconic phrase should end, but nothing seems right. The Brain gets bored and it goes away. The next scene takes place near the Brain's lair. A security robot stands between the Titans and the entrance. Beast Boy offers to use his skills to destroy the guard, but he ends up flirting with the robot with shrimp and meat. He ends the date by escorting the robot home, opening the entrance to the Titans. Robin is disappointed that Beast Boy didn't destroy the robot in a more superhero way. Robin finds a surveillance camera inside the lair. To overcome this, it will take some craft, which Starfire and Cyborg understand as art and craft. Using paper and glue, they make paper dolls that cover the camera. The next part of the lair is a corridor dotted with motion-sensitive laser cannons. Robin says they'll need tricky footwork to get around these traps, which Raven thinks means it's time to dance. She, Starfire, Cyborg, and Beast Boy dance and turn off the lasers. Finally, the Titans find the generator. Beast Boy offers to take him out, but he just throws buckets of shrimp and meat at him. The robot shown earlier sees this and becomes heartbroken. Beast Boy tries to explain himself, but the security robot does not listen to him, deciding instead to turn on the alarm. Soon, the Titans are surrounded by robot guards and Monsieur Allah. The Titans find themselves shackled by laser fire. Robin tells them that they are the only heroes who can stop the Brain. He looks deep into himself and finds the words he has been looking for so long. Titans, go ahead. It makes the other Titans remember what makes them superheroes. They use their powers and abilities to easily deal with the guards. When they are about to kill Monsieur Mala, Kid Flash appears and kills him. The Titans turn to destroy the generator when Bumblebee and Aqualad enter and blow up the generator. Finally, when Brain enters the robot's body to destroy the Titans, Batman breaks through the wall and destroys Brain's robot body with bird rank. Robin is upset because he thought the Titans were the only ones who could save the day. The other Titans try to cheer him up by saying that there may be a lot of heroes doing superhero stuff, but the Titans are the only ones having fun and singing about food. Robin feels much better and makes the Titans sing a song about shrimp and ribs, ending the episode. We had a good time together today. This is for those who watched the tape to the end. I'm not saying goodbye, but I wish you knew interesting meetings.